everyone, Viking back with some more Snow Moto Racing Freedom. Here we're checking out the sprint mode, which is like a point-to-point. You have to go through these beacons in a certain order, and it's like a cross-country. You can take whatever way you want to get to each of the points. I'm trying it with some AI, kind of see how they are. I put a video out of this game the other day. It's a pretty fun game for what it is. I was impressed with the weather effects and the time of day, and also the lighting effects are pretty decent for a budget little racer like this. So that's basically what this video is kind of showing. This is the overcast, partly cloudy setting for this race, which looks pretty decent. I mean, the snow doesn't have much texture, but it's passable. And I like how, I don't know, I assume some of you out there have been out on a snowy day, and I think it captures the ambiance pretty good. I mean, at least where I'm from, I get snow, and it kind of looks like this when you're out on the ski hills sometimes, so it's fairly decent, competent look to the game. Whoa. And yeah, so that's the sprint mode. I think I do another one at night, and we'll see how the lighting is. I thought the lighting at night was pretty good, even compared to some AAA games. So here we go. You can see it's a little more intense because you can't see everything, but the headlights do a good job of lighting up the space in front of you. There I've trees, but these races at night are pretty, adrenaline pumping because you can't really see what's coming up in front of you. You can just see, okay, I got to go to the orange, but I don't know what's in between me and the next beacon. And you can hear the AI guys coming, so you're like, I got to get over there quick. Oh, cut it too short. It's a tight one. But this mode's pretty fun, the sprint mode. It's, in the championship, when you're doing the single player, there's a sprint championship like that you go through, and there's snowcross championships. So there's another freedom championship, but I haven't unlocked that yet, and I don't even know what that entails. Maybe it's a mix of the two. But as you can see here, the trails stay, so all the AI and your trails stay in the snow, so you can see how the paths crisscross. It's pretty cool attention to detail, I think, that you wouldn't necessarily expect from a budget game like this. But yeah, so I'm still having fun with it, messing around and making a few videos. But I do like the headlight effects in this game. After this, we got a couple of snow crosses where I do with competitors. Oh, get in there. Oh, I almost got robbed. Yeah, so now we'll do a couple of snow crosses and end the video off, and, mark this one down for decent lighting and weather effects. Like, this is dusk. And look, it has the shadows are nice. The kind of low pink light is, it looks damn good, I think. Look at this. This is one of the best snowcross tracks, in my opinion. Look at these huge jumps. I haven't really worked into doing a lot of tricks yet, so let's see. Backflip is one of my go-tos. But yeah, I think they did a good job, and I think that the terrain looks really good in this. Look at that. Cool. Track marks. I love going up this hill climb right here at the beginning of the track. I love it. Yeah, this is definitely one of the funner snowcross tracks. God, look at these jumps, man. The game looks pretty decent for, like I said, a budget game. Not everything is AAA, but they didn't really have to do this much kind of atmospheric lighting and yeah, just lighting and weather in general. You know, there's morning, you know, midday, cloudy, overcast. Overcast is like no sunlight. Cloudy has a little bit of sunlight peeking through. And then there's nighttime. There's snow, where it's like a foggy whatever. But even the skybox looks good. Like, look at the skybox. I don't know. I'm pretty impressed with it. But just wanted to make another video talking about some stuff. You know, I mean, budget games don't have to suck. And I think that maybe with the game, the way the game industry is right now with their stupid AAA $120 Ultimate Editions, I think we need a comeback of like indie budget games that are good, and then they can build a following, and the sequel can be a little higher budget. I think if Ubisoft would, you know, and EA and the big dogs would do that, you know, okay, so say they want to make a game that's they don't know is going to sell well, just make a bunch of you know, single A, not double A or triple A, well, maybe double A. Make a couple double A games that are like a proof of concept, and if they catch on, you know, and people are like, dude, I love that game Ubisoft put out, you know, I wish there was more to it, then they can invest in the sequel, and they would not lose out on so much money, and I don't know. Like I said, man, the games industry is just in a decline right now. It'll bounce back, I'm sure, because, you know, indie developers are going to develop, and they're going to make games that are fun. Ooh. And you know, not break the bank because they're working with what they got, you know. So, but then if it sells well, you make a lot of people, you know, the small studios blow up, and then they can make what they want. I think it keeps the integrity going. Anyway, I'm not going to rant on that anymore. But yeah, I was just think this game does pretty well, so I'm making these footages. I'm gonna let this last night race play out. I'll check y'all in the next vid. Take care of yourselves. Leave me a comment on what you think. If you think this looks like crap, I mean, I think my comments are kind of spot on, but feel free to interject your opinion. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Viking out of here. Bye. Look at that lighting. Looks great.